splitting the void into 6 domains of magic. She could not maintain that order alone, so she took on the domain of water and gave the others to the 5 elder dragons.
How are you able to take human form?
I'm not certain I can explain it. I become like water, and water can take many forms. We Salt Sprays taught ourselves many tricks over the years. This one is not easy for us, but it is certainly useful. There are times when it's easier to protect if you can blend in among those you're protecting, live their lives. Ishan always said I was spending too much time in that form, too much time away. But I learned more every day.
And good noodles. How is Suwon's containment helping?
The chamber that June built siphoned off Suwon's growing power and used it to fuel Cantha. You might have noticed that this technology has been unreliable lately. That was because the void was being siphoned off as well, but only into machines, thankfully. Now with Suwon unleashed, its tendrils are working out from her to wind their way through the rest of the world.
I need to know what we can do to help Suwon.
I don't know. She allowed herself to be contained because he was the only possible option. Without the stability provided by the other Elder Dragons, and with that containment chamber destroyed,
she'll be overwhelmed.
Would it help if we could find another way to siphon off some of that magic?
Using Anka's extractor!
Yes, that might work. It would buy time, at least.
But it means we need to find Anka. Fast.
Make a plan with your team.
Kaz, Taimi, were you listening to what Kunavang had to say?
Yes, I have so many questions.
Questions we don't have time for now. We need to find
Shut up,
Anka.
Taimi.
She didn't leave us much to work with at the reactor.
And the only Asuran troublemaker on Minsec's radar is standing right here in front of me.
Gorik, you know her better than any of us. Any insights into her personality that might help?
She successfully lured me into an incredibly obvious trap. It's fair to say I don't know her at all anymore. If I ever did.
Hello, Lady Navan? Or...
It's Ayumi!
I should say. I wanted to tell you about Ishan. He fought it as long as he could. We're only alive because of him.
Thank you.
I overheard you all talking, and I think I might be able to help. I'm Ayumi, and I'm a member of the Kestrels, which means it's my job to know everything that's going on in Echovald. I need to escort these people to Mori Village, but we can talk when I get back.
Tale of Adventure, Ancient Canthan Legging Skin, Bags of Loot, Ritualist Satchel, Mastery, and Arbor Stone Portal Scroll. Okay, and got a Mastery point. Leggings. Let's see, that is the heavy. That is the light. Why does it have a different colored crotch? And that is the medium. Give me that uncomfortable one. Chad already redeemed everything. Yeah, I can't keep up with it. Here, Tato King for Chainmail Dragon. We'll do this one first. Let's see. You said you are a Kurzik?
Half Kurzik, on my mother's side. Enough that I stand out as not Canthan enough for some people. Of course, I'm not Kurzik enough for some people either. Had to have a thick skin, especially growing up where I did. I was lucky, though. Minsec took a chance on me. Shouldn't have to be lucky to make it out of the slums, though. Shouldn't be any slums to begin with.
Why were you disguised as a human?
It's my honor to look after the people of Cantha for Suwon. I discovered long ago that the best way to do that was from within, rather than without. Your kind need a sensible voice in your ears, more than you need a dragon on the mount. The Empress knew my real identity, as did her father before her, and his father before him.
What did you mean about a terrible fate?
I was imprisoned by the assassin Shiro Tangachi.
Oh, Gilder's one flashback.
More than imprisoned. I was under his poisonous control. Used as a weapon against his enemies. Until I was finally released by an alliance of heroes.
A new arrival.
Suwon offered me a new path.
Dude, look at the details.
Inspired by the heroes who saved me, I became Suwon's representative in the mortal world.
Dude, the tongue.
Watcher and protector.
They spent a lot of time on the face. How long have you served Suwon?
I felt it when she woke. All those of the sea did. A presence powerful enough to drive back the shadows in the depths. But it was not until Zaitan that I sought her out. An act of desperation to save what was left of a land I loved. It takes effort for one like her to see you. We are but moments in her infinite life. I did not know if she would care. But she did. Somehow, she did. I became her champion. My bond with her is much like yours with Aurene. Or perhaps more like your friend Keith's. I feel her, but she doesn't control me. She's come to mean a lot to me. It was hard when she chose to put herself in Jun's machine. But even now, she's always taking the long view.
Who was Ishan to you? Ishan was one of the few remaining salt spray dragons I could call my friend. Many of us were imprisoned by Shiro Togachi together in the Harvest Temple. Oh. It was a difficult experience. Many of us emerged with deep hurts that made it difficult to ever resume our free lives. Ishan was one of those at first. I'm sorry. When I found him, he was in a terrible place. I was almost forced to kill him to protect those he might hurt otherwise, but instead he was inspired to live by my example to be a protector. A good purpose. And that's how he died, protecting. It became his purpose and it served him until the end. Okay. I think that's everything in here. Is the new expansion worth it? I'm enjoying it greatly. Jerry, thank you for the sub, buddy. Appreciate that. Several hours later. Enter the command quarters. That's right behind me.
I'm worried about Gorik. He's so fixated on revenge.
I know. I worry about him too. But I'm keeping an eye on him.
Jadebot's
Sure he
projecting
doesn't do
timing.
anything stupid.
Ah, hi, Commander. Did Kunavang have anything more to say about the Dragon Cycle?
Not yet. We're working hard to track down Anka right now.
Understood. We're busy over here, too.
So much to do, so little time. Can I help you with something, Commander? How are things with June?
Busy. Ever since the reactor was destroyed, June's been trying to figure out how to fix it. And see what we built?
I did notice you look a little different.
Yes, Junlai has an entire medtech division.
That pose she did.
For conditions like mine. They're incredible. I feel almost no pain when I'm wearing them. I did a little tweaking to the design, added some extra functionality. June's gonna incorporate my changes into Junlai's next model.
Alright, so I guess Timey just got her leg braces, chat. How does Timey see us with the hologram? Probably a camera on the bot, same way a freaking webcam works. Look for Gorik on the 2nd level.
And earlier, I managed to convince Ambassador Sienna to talk to them. Oh, hi, Commander.
Do you mind?
Oh yeah, sorry. Please, go ahead. Crap. They're onto me.
And managed to convince Ambassador Siana to talk to the Minister of Agriculture about resilient food systems. I admit, I surprised even myself.
Well, I'm not at all surprised.
I miss you.
I miss you too. Bedroll's been pretty lonely.
I've got a great big empty bed here at the palace.
No, yeah? You just rubbing that in, or?
No, not just.
PG stream! Exit Arborstone. Are these things teleporters? Oh, you can use mounts here.
Hey, I've been experimenting with this really interesting Canthan tech. It's an autonomously driven deconstructor. Breaks down complex items into their component parts.
So what are you working on here? Looks like Aetherblade tech.
The Kestrels found it in Echovault, beeping like crazy. I think it's one of those airship transponders Renyak damaged.
There's no way it's from one of ours. That outer shell is too new. Ours were old. Garbage.
No, it's definitely an Aetherblade transponder. Or was at some point. Only an Aetherblade would splice a wire with a used bandage.
How could it possibly be Aetherblade? Renyak could have fixed it up when he got here? I don't know.
Could it help us find Anka?
Maybe. Just need to triangulate the signal destination. You could do that, right?
Can I do it, he asks. We'll get it done, Commander.
Commander, meet me at the entrance when you've got a minute. Ayumi's here with a new report about Anka.
Okay.
So, you're probably wondering what I'm doing here. I'm glad you asked. Except you didn't. I mean...
Commander, I know I should have checked first, but I thought since Ivan didn't have anywhere else to go...
No. I mean, no, of course, Ivan. Maybe you can help us track down Anka and the Aetherblades.
Right. Speaking of which, where is my captain? Is she with you?
Oh no.
Is she?
Oh no.
I mean... Is she...
Oh no.
Arrival.
I'm sorry, Ivan.
Don't be sorry for Captain Trin.
God, these freaking Char.
Be sorry for Anka. You're gonna get her, right?
I'll get her sooner if we're all working together.
Then I volunteer my services to your crew. If I think of anything that can help, I'll let you know.
Meet Rama and Ayumi. I could just sky scale down, but let's use the zip line and see where we go. Oh wow, where's that? Any idea if add-ons are working yet or not? I am not sure. I can't see where this one goes. Oh, there's a okay, that's good to know. Why does it sometimes show you where the zip line is going to take you, and other times it doesn't? This way. Happy reset. Happy reset! Now entering the second day
I trust
of the
you and your
expansion.
friends are comfortable.
Very. The Kestrels have been more than accommodating. Thank you.
Ayumi was just telling me that Anka's been pretty busy since her little escapade in the reactor.
Putting it lightly, she's been sending Aetherblades to meet with both of the criminal gangs here in Echovault.
The Speakers and the Jade Brotherhood. Only thing they agree on is they don't agree on anything.
Except working with Anka, apparently. I should pay these gangs a visit. Ideally, without them knowing.
I've got Kestrels stationed outside each of their camps. Talk to them. They'll get you inside.
I'm gonna head for Mori Village, southeast Echovault. Meet me there when you're done.
Okay. Let's talk to Ayumi first. How will I get to the gang camps?
Sometimes we Kestrels go places we aren't exactly invited.
No.
Our spies have had a lot of practice crafting Brotherhood and Speaker illusions. They'll make sure you blend in.
Any idea where the ether blades are hiding?
We've seen hints of them here and there. They're mobile, and they don't leave a lot of clues behind. We found that transponder, the one we gave to Gorik. Odd, though. Seems unlike them to leave that in the open.
Love you, Mug. And I love you, random citizen. Thank you for allowing us to stay here.
You're most welcome. I like to think of Arborstone as a big nest where everyone comes together. I want our hatchlings to be able to play here, local merchants and businesses from far-off lands to work as one. We have big plans for this place. We're happy you're a part of them.
You said you were a member of the Kestrels?
Oh, yes. The Kestrels have been around since our ancestors fled to Echovald. A few Tengu made it their job to protect the others on their way, and voila! The Kestrels were born. It's always been a loose association, no formal leadership. Old Kestrels train new Kestrels, and so the order goes on. It's not actually a perfect system, if I'm being honest. Lately, well, a few things have really gotten out of control. Gangs moved in, and they've been pushing people around. Innocent people have died. I've been trying to get us to work together more, but, well, I'm pretty new at this. I'm not actually from Echovald, so no one takes me seriously.
Okay. Detective Rama, what can you tell me about the Jade Brotherhood?
Scavengers. Think of themselves as heroes of the downtrodden, but all they're doing is lining their own pockets. They scoop up any discarded Jade tech they can get their hands on. And
Thank you,
sell it to
Sniper-O.
people who don't know any better. Even their nameless scavenge for parts. They got nothing to do with the gang that went up against Ampha.
Tell me about the Speakers gang.
Fanatics. Started off a well-intentioned, if quirky, bunch of environmental defenders. But over time, they went hardline. Started opposing any kind of technological progress. Then a warden Tetra Earth call took control. Weaponized their good intentions. That's when they started enslaving spirits and bombing anyone they disagreed with. Got them all convinced they're gonna become immortal forest spirits, like her.
And how is it working with Ayumi?
The Kestrels. They're a force to be reckoned with. Wish I'd known about them sooner, honestly. Now that we're all on the same side, maybe we've actually got a chance to get ahead of Anka in the Void.
Okay. Wait, there is a hero point inside Arborstone. I'm too high up. It's below. Is it all the way on the ground floor? Or is it just down a little bit? Okay, this is the right elevation. I wonder if Arborstone has to be upgraded in order to reach that hero point. No, wait. Possible hallway here. There it is. Perhaps if you come around later, we'll see who the superior fighter is. Oh, yeah, okay, I can't do it right now. Mike, do you know if they will bring back a lot of the skins in Gem Store in March? In the past, there has been a thing they've done called March Madness. They might do that again. Mark, I saw a hero point. I wonder if it's 10 points in each retrain to be in the new expansion. Yes, the hero points here are 10 points each.
Did you ever catch up to Suwan?
That is a thing.
We did. In the Jade Sea. We're working with the local authorities to keep her from moving beyond Kantha.
They didn't trust us at first. They'd seen the news bulletins blaming Aureen for Suwan's escape. Only took one fairly devastating skirmish with the Void to convince them it was worth believing we were on their side.
They've sent word to Xinjie to send more forces. We can only hope their government listens. We can't let the Void spread to the rest of Tyria, and the Void follows wherever she goes.
I know. We've already experienced its effects here in Echovold firsthand. We're on Anka's trail now.
Just got back from work and saw you're having trouble streaming. How you liking it so far? I am very much liking it so far. Very, very much. There has been some other people that have reported some bugs and stuff like that, but I am having a blast. Waypoint. There's a hero point above me? Now it says it's below. Now it's above. There it is. Okay. And further southwest. I want to start, but my account is stripped. Can you give me gold? Nope. Exclamation daily if you want a guide on how to get gold. Which of the groups is this? This is the speakers camp. Happy EOD Day. You as well, Panda. Ayumi should have sent word. I need to investigate the speakers. I was briefed on the situation. One of our spies might have seen something, but they're busy right now. If you were to help with our mission, it would free them up to talk. You'll need to disguise. Disguise me. What sort of disguises would you like? Masculine, feminine, or neither? Masculine. Sabotage the speakers while looking for a lead. So I'm invisible. I'm an invisible dude with a giant visible robot following me.
That other warden, he was desiccated?
Yes, very suddenly, leaving him a cracking husk.
Oh. Did someone cast a spell on him or something?
There was a power of some kind involved, but I did not recognize it. In all my centuries, I have seen nothing like it.
Sabotage their plans by destroying supplies, freeing spirits, and discouraging recruits, and planting confiscated jade tech on guards. Okay.
What was the name of the village we were gonna hit? Teleri?
Yeah, their local cemetery is ripe for harvest. So many vigorous spirits. A few of the lieutenants tried talking to the villagers.
What are these pulsing things?
If they join willingly, but they're being stubborn.
Letter remains. Is the bar above my head like detection or something? How do you want me to break up the live stream of the EOD story? Birdtree, I'll help you find the timestamp for when it starts, and then just, you know, the same, you know, length as usual.
Agree with her? Yeah.
Because it's just going to be from when the story started.
It's up to me to save them. To save all of us.
Is that bar going to go back down? That's a very quiet bomb. Unless it's like, it's a cache of bombs and we're breaking it somehow. At first I was thinking we were just going to use a bomb to bomb the cache. Okay, that's not good.
Were you?
No, man, not me. Billy did it. Spooky ghost. Has anyone had issues with Future and Jade or the quest doesn't progress after using the scanner? All I can say is I didn't experience that. Is that guy gonna aggro me?
Were you?
Nope.
You're a Kestrel, aren't you?
Oh nice, it let me finish that. Dude, they don't even attack. They just throw you out and they're like, please don't come back. Lol. I'll be a lady spy this time. Cassia, thank you for the prime sub.
Yeah.
Seems like kind of a lot. I mean, if we're just gonna use them to blow up tech, that's one thing.
How can I leave the Seitung area to get HP in other parts of the map? Do I have to play the story? I mean, I've just been playing the story. I haven't really tried to deviate from that. I can tell you, as you play the story, you do get access to the rest of the world, but I don't know which exact steps are required for that. Is there a subreddit or website with good mechanical discussion about the game?
Being a warden.
I mean, there is the Guild Wars 2 subreddit, there is multiple Discord communities, there's a Facebook group, there is the Guild Wars 2 forums. I mean, there's a lot of different subgroups that discuss that kind of stuff.
You think we'll be able to turn back?
Whoa! Oh boy, I gotta kill this before the other guy shows up. Yeah, I don't know. He was dead when I got here. Not sure did that.
You get anything good off the caravan you hit this morning?
Just a whole lot of fish. You?
Oh yeah.
Done. All right. Wow, that was multiple dailies. That was many dailies. There's a hero challenge up there. Can I mount while disguised? It doesn't look like it.
He was desiccated?
Yes, very suddenly.
Was that you that got a Steam message? Yeah, but I figured if I didn't talk about it, you would all check your Steams. Next up, Facebook notifications. Cell junk. Can you make the disguise go away? What, you don't want to keep walking around looking like a terrorist? Read the mail from a friend. Rindasvus. You don't know me, but I've been watching your actions, and it's clear that your cause and mine align. Meet me atop the arch at the western edge of the camp, overlooking the Speaker's Sanctum. Okay. You got me killed looking at Steam. Oh, well, I mean, that's on you. You just gotta multitask better. Hang on, let me see what the message was anyway. A friend of mine is playing Elden Ring and he just messaged me, bro, the dude with little baby arms on his back is so annoying. I think he just died to Godric. Godric the Grafter that has like 30 arms. The bro with little baby arms. Go away, this is speaker territory. What? Oh, do I have to disguise